Welcome to the Boston Red Sox Newsfeed pregame report for Monday, July 24th, 2017. This is Jess Thomas reporting for CLNS, a leading online provider of audio-visual coverage for the Boston Red Sox. The Red Sox start a three-game set against the Seattle Mariners tonight at Safeco Field. The Sox took 2 out of 3 from Seattle and Boston at the end of May. Eduardo Rodriguez will get the start tonight, which will be his second start since coming off the DL last week. He gave up 3 runs in 5 1/3 innings against the Blue Jays a week ago. He's 4-2 with a 3.66 ERA this season. His opposition is James Paxton, who's had a great season for the M's. He's 9-3 with a 3.05 ERA. At 4 starts in July, he's 4-0 and has given up 2 or less runs in each of those 4 starts. He has a 28 strikeout clip in that time. Erod will try to get Boston back on track as the club has lost 10 of the last 16 games, but still holds a 2.5 game lead over the Yankees in the division. Xander Bogaerts is a late scratch to the lineup, so Andrew Benintendi is now in the new lineup after not being in the original one. He was slated to bat 6th. Here's the revised lineup for the 55 and 45 Red Sox. Mookie Betts leads off in right field, Andrew Benintendi now in left field batting second, Dustin Pedroia at second base hits third, Hanley Ramirez at first base in the cleanup spot, Jackie Bradley Jr. at center field bats 5th, Chris Young, the DH, in the 6th spot, Devin Marrero at shortstop batting 7th, Christian Vasquez catching, hitting 8th, and rounding out the lineup is third baseman Brock Holt. As for the Mariners, who stand at 49 and 51 coming into the night, second place barely in the AL West, they will have Gene Segura at shortstop batting leadoff, Daniel Valencia batting second at first base, Robinson Cano, who's faced the Red Sox many times in his career, is at second base batting third, Nelson Cruz is the DH in the cleanup spot, Kyle Seager at third base bats 5th, Mitch Haniger in right field bats 6th, Ben Gamel in left field hits 7th, Guillermo Heredia is in center field and bats 8th, and Mike Zunino does the catching and hits 9th for Seattle. Third baseman Rafael Devers was called up today and will get his first start on Tuesday. To get him on the roster, the Sox transferred Robbie Ross Jr. to the 60-day DL, and reliever Kyle Martin was optioned back to Pawtucket. Devers, a 20-year-old, was only in AAA for 9 days, and he hit .400 with the Paw Sox. The Sox plan to platoon him at third base for the time being. Boston also expects to activate Blaine Boyer from the DL on Wednesday. And in another note, according to Jen McCaffrey of Mass Live, Pardon the Interruption was on in the Sox clubhouse before the game, and Dustin Pedroia showed David Price that they were talking about Price versus Eck and the new details that just came out about that, and Price apparently said, quote, "Oh cool," end quote. Oh boy. First pitch is at 10:10. Make sure to check back in for another late-night recap from Adam Ballou. Hopefully the game doesn't go until 3 a.m. for his sake. Don't forget to listen to our roundtables coming up on Devers and the latest on Price, as well as Red Sox Beat, which now has video, and that will be recorded tonight with Lauren Campbell and me. This has been Jess Thomas for CLNS.